planning your time. It is myOrganized.life, April 12th, 2018. Well,
hello.
Welcome to myOrganized.life.
Yes, live.
Live, yes, Thursday, April 12th. Wow, my name is John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
And this is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and more importantly, get your questions and comments. Comments below. Like, share, do all those social things that we like you to do and that you like to do. We've been on this time management kind of kick a little bit this week.
Yep.
A little bit. Yesterday's podcast, we talked about preparing for an exam, but that's also how you use your time too. So we can tie it all together. If we were going to use solutions as our Thursday theme, which we often do,
yes,
we'd probably just bring out some, daytime or planner and say, here's all you do. You write in your calendar.
Yep.
Or we just bring a calendar and say,
correct.
Here's how you organize your time. Use a calendar. End of show.
But that would be kind of boring.
That would be boring, and
so we're gonna
expand your horizons.
Yes.
Maybe do a little DIY, time planning. Also, I think the first thing we want to talk about is on Monday's show when we talked about our podcast 93 from a few years ago, time management for teens. We really should shout out to Leslie Josell because she has the academic planner, which
that's her thing.
That's her thing. Yeah.
You got a whole business.
Yeah. Well, happen to have one right here.
Oh my goodness, I do.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Yeah. She's got a bunch of different sizes. What's neat about these planners too is they have names. Like, one of them is, Leanne. I know that's not one of them, but they have
did she name one after me?
No, she didn't, but I think she named one after her son.
Oh,
in fact, the very first podcast we did with Leslie back in season 1, I think she was one of the first, in the top first 5.
Yep.
She told the story of how she got into working with teens.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Yeah.
Talk about something maybe, say you don't want to buy a planner, or you're going to be a little bit of a rebel.
Ooh,
you don't want to, but you still have to organize your time. And we've talked on many of our time management podcasts about time blocking, because that seems what a lot of people like to do. There's certain things when you go to plan your week that you do the same time every week. You go to church on Sunday if you go to church. You do this on, Monday night is, Kiwanis or whatever it is. I don't even know what Kiwanis is. I don't know.
I was
some
thinking
kind
Monday
of club.
night is American Idol night.
American Idol night. Okay, yeah.
So I have to block 2 hours for that.
Yeah. Tuesday is what in our family?
Date night.
Date night.
For you?
Tuesday night, yeah. Actually, we've been doing it on Wednesdays lately because Tuesdays our daughter has orchestra.
Oh, okay, so
that gets right in the middle of that. So anyway, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a little creative. We are going to bring out our Justic electroadhesion technology. This is a dry erase board, you could say. It's like a board. This is actually the mini version. There's a smaller one. There's also one now we just came out with, which is
they hang horizontal.
The horizontal. So
now this would be more for like a desk, or would you use this
No, I'd
at
put
home?
this on a wall or
at
like
your desk or at home.
Well, I think you could use it anywhere. It depends on what you do. Now we have a template under here.
Yeah, show them how this works. So this top thing is the dry erase portion.
Yeah, this is sticking on there not because of the plastic cover, but this is got an electroadhesion technology.
Just sticks.
It just sticks
right
there.
Shut that,
and then
you can write on it.
Yeah. Now you put it in there kind of crooked, so while you are vamping here, and I am going to straighten it. Yes. Okay. Don't you want it to be straight?
Yeah, I want it to be straight.
Especially if it's sitting there all week long.
So so you can put any sort of template underneath this. And then draw over it.
Yeah. Now we do give you ideas for templates at justictemplates.com, but you better write based on how we do this.
So what are we going to fill this?
Well, let's look at our calendar. Now this one right here is called weekly activities. It's just basically your different week setups.
It's a blank calendar.
So why don't you go in here on Mondays and block out a little time for American Idol?
So let's see, that's 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Oh, this marker's kind of wearing out.
Okay. Well, we'll just do it for 1 week.
Block, okay, and then Tuesday, date night.
Date night, yeah. And, maybe
Wednesday, whatever.
Friday
I think they get it.
Pizza night.
Pizza.
Yeah, you got to have pizza. Anyway, we're making this very simplistic, but what you can do is you can kind of design your own template. You can have this doesn't leave a lot of room, this particular one, but you could get it very detailed with by every 15 minutes, kind of like a planner would be.
Yep.
And what's nice about this is when you're done, you can just erase it and start over, so you make the template once.
Yep.
And
And then down here you can just
yeah,
add whatever you want, scribble,
yeah,
doodle,
put
whatever.
notes. You could take permission slips or things like that, maybe for kids' activities or to do items down there. You could put right under there as well. But
yeah, anything you need to keep can just go under here. That it's going to stick and you
and
won't
keep
lose
this
it.
on. You can mount this on a wall. You can, there's a lot of different options. And again, this is the vertical one, but we just released the horizontal one as too.
And they can find all these at Smead.com.
That's right.
Or myOrganized.life.
Yes.
Underneath the display board.
Display board category.
Category?
Yeah. So, I mean, when it comes to time management, I guess the moral of the story here as we wrap this up is that use something, I think this is in one of our podcasts, use a system that you're going to want to use. So sometimes the traditional planner, some people don't like use it. Some people like to do it on their phone. Some don't. They don't want anything electronic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an academic planner that's specific for your kids and their schooling. Maybe it's something where you create a Justic board with a template, and you can kind of do your own thing. So you have all the options available to you. Endless options, but pick one that you're going to use. That's the best.
That's true.
I think that was the Debbie Rosemont quote that said, the best time management system that you can use is the one that you're going to use. Otherwise, you're not going to use it.
Not going to do it.
That's right.
So whatever works.
Okay, well, that's it for Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday, Blogger Roundup. Do you have some good ones for us?
Yes, we have some good ones.
Okay, great. We'll be back for that. 2 p.m. Central Time.
Wait a second.
What?
I'm going to do a little plug for you.
What?
Because I came across something today.
Uh-oh.
As I was digging for articles. I went to the napo.net website.
Okay, napo.net.
Net, and I looked under their podcasts, and I happened to see your face.
Well, my face was there?
John did a podcast with Napo. It's about an hour long.
Yeah.
I got through about a half an hour of it, but it's really good.
Well, thanks.
Actually,
talk
Napo,
about, when we talk about business growth, we also talk about how our relationship with the National Association of Productivity and Professional Organizers, we've been working with them for years. But if you
and I think a lot of people that watch the show are NAPO members.
Yeah. Also, if you own a small business and you want some ideas on how you can stand out in the crowd, my job at Smead is to do digital marketing and advertising and brand awareness. So we talk about, so it's more inside.
It was interesting. I liked it. You did a good job.
How to organize a digital marketing campaign. No, that's actually not what. It was
something about finding your niche.
Yeah, finding your niche, developing relationships. So if you're into marketing
Which is what we're
stuff.
doing with
We're doing with you. So if you like that, thumbs up in the
and go
comments.
watch your podcast or listen to it.
Yeah, listen. That's an audio only.
Oh, it's audio only. Yeah. That's right.
And Sarah Kanan, that's a hard word, hard name to pronounce, but she's the host of that show. She's also a professional organizer, and guess what?
She's going to be on our show.
She's going to be on our show too. So what goes around comes around. So Sarah, we're looking forward to having you up. I think that's probably going to be in June.
Is it? Okay.
But anyway, napo.net is where you can find that podcast with me. Okay, thanks for the
You're welcome.
The promo.
He didn't know I was going to do that, by the way.
This was not. This is totally not rehearsed. Okay, we could definitely tell you that.
Went from time management to promoting you on the NAPO podcast.
That's right. Well, and promoting NAPO because they are our buddies.
They are our buddies.
Yeah. In fact, I'll promote you.
Okay.
You are going to be down at the NAPO National Conference,
I am.
right?
In Chicago, outside of Chicago.
Yeah. Now, you're going to be there while this show is on live, so you're going to do a live call-in.
We'll see.
No, you should. And get some
we have about a week and a half to get that
we'll get it done. Hey, if you would like to see Leanne do a live call-in from NAPO on this show, what is the dates on that?
It's the 26th and the 27th. So I'm going to be there Friday.
Yeah, Friday the 26th. If you'd like to see Leanne do Friday the 26th live.
The 26th? Let me see this calendar.
Yeah, that's coming up. It's like another week, isn't it? 2 weeks.
Thursday the 26th we go down. It's Friday the 27th.
Yeah. So if you'd like Leanne to do a live report, I can just see her there. I'm live from the NAPO conference.
Is that how I talk now?
I don't know. That's how all those people do it.
John. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's
Screen
like
goes black. Leanne, we're having some technical difficulties.
Well, it's not like those people that cover like the hurricanes and stuff. They're we are out in the middle of the hurricane. Why are they out in the middle of the hurricane doing it live?
And they have the umbrella, like that's going to do anything.
So you could do something from the show. It has to be creative, putting all the pressure on her. But if you'd like to see Leanne do a live call-in from the NAPO show on April 27th in the comments. If we build enough, groundswell, I think it could be good. Maybe we'll even get some of the. You could have a professional organizer on there.
I could. Hey, in the comments, if you're a professional organizer
and you're going
to be at the Q Center outside of Chicago
at 2 p.m. on Friday, April 27th.
Right.
Let us know, and maybe you could be on live too.
We might have to adjust the timing that day for the show because I don't know. What the hours of our...
No, they need to adjust their show around this.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
We'll figure it out.
You tell your buddy, Sarah, that you
she just does the podcast.
Okay.
I think it's our buddy Ellen. I don't know. It might be our
lots
buddy
of
Kim.
Kim.
They're all
Ellen,
our favorites, right?
Kara, who's in charge.
We are like going way down.
Woo! Okay.
Anyway,
bye-bye.
That's it. We will see you tomorrow, Friday, for Blogger Roundup right here on myOrganized.life live.